Mr. Merciless Badass. Welcome to the Murder Show. What's the goddamn deal, people? Welcome to the Murder Show. Today we got another top 5 video. The top 5 most unrespected playstyles in Call of Duty. You know I had to backdoor and do this one. If you ain't seen the top 5 most respected playstyles in Call of Duty, be sure to click on that card on the screen or the link in the description and check it out. But before I get into today's video, I gotta make a shout out, honorable mention to the top 5 most respected playstyles. I gotta give an honorable mention to the quick scopers in the community, just based off the response I got on comments from the last video and on Twitter. Apparently there's a lot of people out there that respect the quick scopers and what they do. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta give hats off to them. That shit ain't easy. Everybody can't do that shit. So shout out to them, honorable mention for the top 5 most respected playstyles of Call of Duty. And for that reason only, I'll make them number 5 on my list of most unrespected playstyles and not number 1, just for that. Cause me personally, and I put this on everything I love, I cannot fucking stand getting shot by a sniper. I don't respect it. I call him a bitch every time. Holla if you hear me. Can I get an amen in the comment section? I don't give a damn if you hard scoping, quick scoping, trick shotting. I can't stand none of that shit. You ain't even in the fight. You playing like a bitch way on the edge of the map, hiding behind a rock or a tank or something. You know what I'm saying? And this shit ain't respected, bro. And I'm not alone. Sorry if you a sniper, but you definitely number 5 on my list of the top 5 most unrespected playstyles of Call of Duty. Get your SMG and get out here and get in boy's face. Now moving on to number 4 of the top 5 most unrespected playstyles of Call of Duty. I gotta go and give it up to my niggas, the shotgunners. Oh, I know you haters. They can't stand when we come in the lobby. Now you got to respect a shotgunner the same way you respect a sniper. To me, it takes skill to put a motherfucking gun with that short of a range in your hand and get out here in a map full of people with ARs and SMGs and take them to war. You gotta know how to use that motherfucker the way it's supposed to be used. But when you do that, they get mad and say you camping and shit. I mean, what did you expect? I was gonna be a dumbass and run around the outside of the map with my shotgun? No, bitch, I'm gonna play smart. I'm gonna camp it on the inside, and I'm gonna lay your stupid ass down every time you come back for revenge. But they don't respect it. I hear them crying and complaining all the time. Trust me, I use shotguns a lot. Not as much as I used to, but I still respect it. And if you don't like what a shotgunner doing to you, put it on his ass and pull out one. Better. You know what I mean? That motherfucker hitting you with the KRM, pull out the breccia on his ass. He busting you with the haymaker, hit him with that August. You know, it's all about countering motherfuckers, but I think that's why people hate snipers so much, because you can't counter a sniper, because everybody can't snipe. But anybody can pick up a shotgun, so if you haven't done that lately, I recommend you give it a try. It's a hell of a lot of fun out here. Just don't expect to get no respect and turn everybody on mute, because they will call you a bitch. Like I said, I'm just trying to keep it real on this motherfucking list. It ain't always how I feel. I'm trying to represent how the people feel. But moving on to the number 3. Top 5 most unrespected playstyles of Call of Duty. Can I get a round of fuck yous for all the noob tubers? Oh, fuck them in their ass, huh? See, all you newcomers might not understand the hatred for the noob tubes. Hell, you might not know what the hell fuck a noob tube is. But for all you legitimates, a noob tube is a grenade launcher attachment on the bottom of your gun. Oh man, back in Modern Warfare 2 days, the blast radius was so large and strong on the goddamn grenade launcher. Any little Jimmy and his cousin could get on there with noob tubes and a one-man army and hit you with as many fucking grenades from under that gun as they wanted to and kill you every time. It was just a bombardment of fucking noobs. Anybody could do it. Didn't have to have no skill. And we fucking hated that shit. I mean, to this day, if you get on Modern Warfare 2, you bound to run into a brand new Jimmy running around with motherfucking noob tube and one-man army. But hey, man, they put it in the game. We supposed to take advantage of it, huh? I mean, noob tubes ain't what they used to be. That's basically what the war machine is in here. They done made the noob tube a specialist weapon. But they done took the power out of the noob tubes. But to each his own. You want to use them, you are more than welcome. Just know that the people don't respect it. But moving on to the number 2 most unrespected play styles of Call of Duty. Can I get a round of boos for all the sound whores? Huh? Sound whores? Oh yeah. I'll be the first to admit I'm a sound whore. I'm not against getting put on the list. I know how y'all feel about sound whores out there. But check this out. How about I'm tactically listening, huh? Yeah. See, most of the people mad at sound whores, calling us sound whores, is the people who ain't got a pair of headphones. They ain't got a headset, you know. Because anybody with some motherfucking sense and a pair of headphones would be sound whoring their damn self. I mean, you a damn fool running around without dead silence on in a game where you could be motherfucking using a perk where you just listen to everybody else running around without dead silence. Then listen, you ain't gotta run around looking for nobody. All you gotta do is sit back and wait on these motherfuckers to come running by you. But I had to go and put it on the list, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it real. Ain't no bias. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it. But moving on to the number 1 most unrespected play style in Call of Duty. And I've been accused of a lot of this ever since I started being a sound whore. But the number 1 spot. Can I get a round of boos and fuck yous for all of the campers? Yes. You knew it was coming. A lot of my niggas is campers. This ain't no hate on y'all. We ain't nobody above getting put on the list, baby. No matter how much skill it take. Regardless of the fact that if Call of Duty was real life, each and every one of you would be campers. That don't matter. People cannot stand it. They don't respect it. They wish you would move around. Get the fuck from behind that rock. Get up out of that window. But I know what y'all saying. Come get me out that motherfucker. But you got a Claymore sitting there. A motherfucking bouncing Betty and shock charges and shit. It's all love, baby. The top 5 most unrespected play styles of Call of Duty. Can I get a round of boos and fuck yous for everybody on the list? But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to pimp slap the piss out that like button for your boy. Leave me a comment. And be sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and don't miss none of this Call of Duty real shit. It's the Murder Show. Fuck with me.